To the first 2026 meeting of LAFCO. Let's start with the Pledge of Allegiance. And who hasn't done it in a while and knows all the words? Commissioner Freshley.
We all stand and follow me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you very much. And Madam Clerk, if you would give us a roll call, please.
Chair Wagner.
Here.
Vice Chair Bucknam. Commissioner Daver.
Here.
Commissioner Fissler.
Here.
Commissioner Wong.
Here.
Commissioner McGregor.
Here.
Commissioner Freshley.
Here.
Commissioner Moore.
Present.
Commissioner Penrose.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Thank you very much. And do I need to turn that on for live stream? All right. Number 4, any supplemental communications to announce?
Unreceived.
Thank you very much. Let's see if there are any public comments. No public comments? Madam Clerk, no requests to speak?
No requests.
Thank you very much. Let's move to the consent calendar. That is items 6A and B.
Second.
Anyone want to make changes, pull anything? All right. The consent calendar has been moved and seconded. Further discussion? Seeing none. Any opposition or abstentions? Seeing none. Consent calendar passes unanimously. Thank you very much. There are no public hearings scheduled, so we are on commission discussion and action items. We are at 8A, which is the mid-year work plan update. And Executive Director Tappan.
Good morning, Commissioners. This morning, the item before you is the mid-year work plan update. This is provided to the Commission twice a year, and it highlights the work that's being done by the Commission related to the goals and objectives of the work plan. The report highlights the current 2 applications that staff is working on, which is the application from the 3 Orange Bay Community Service District for the activation of lane powers, and then also the recently received application for the proposed annexation from the city of Irvine. It also highlights the work that's being done on the MSRs. Currently, we've processed MSRs for 19 cities and 21 special districts. We are working on the North MSR region, and we just released the RFP for the coastal MSR region as well, which we're expecting to have that before the Commission for a selection of a consultant in March or in April. Additionally, it also provides information with the external relations that staff is working on, visiting different agencies and meeting with the city managers, and also with the general managers from special districts. And lastly, provides information on the work that's being done with the Southern Region Alliance. This is a receive and file report, and I'm available for any questions. Thank you.
All right. Any questions? Any comments? Any thoughts? All right. Item is received and filed. All right. 8B, the LAFCO Professional Services Agreement update.
I will turn this over to Analyst Diaz.
Good morning, Commissioners. The item before you today is on the OC LAFCO Professional Services Agreements. So every year, staff provides the Commission with an overview of the current professional services agreements, including agreements that were previously approved by the Commission, as well as those that are executed by the executive officer with their delegated authority, all within OC LAFCO policies. And these professional agreements help to support a range of functions. They help to supplement staff capacity, and they include agreements such as ongoing or as-needed services, as well as one-time projects. And so this item is provided annually just to provide and maintain a transparency regarding the agency's use of professional services. This is a receive and file report, so there is no action required by the Commission. And this does conclude my presentation. If there's any questions, I'm available.
All right. Thank you very much. And are there questions? Seeing none. All right, we will move to 8C, appointment process for OC LAFCO expiring terms and vacancies.
I will turn this over to Analyst Lara.
Morning, Commissioners. The item before you today is OC LAFCO's member terms that are scheduled to expire on June 30th, 2026, and the appointment processes associated with those seats. In accordance to the Cortese-Knox-Hertzberg Act and the Commission's bylaws, commissioners serve 4-year terms that begin on July 1st of the year appointed and expire on June 30th of the final year of the term. As outlined in the report, terms for 5 OC LAFCO seats will expire at the end of this term cycle. Include the county member, the city member, special district member, public member, and the special district alternate seat. And they all serve terms from 2022 to 2026. The report summarizes the appointment processes conducted by the respective appointing authorities for each seat. County member appointments are made by the Board of Supervisors. City member are conducted through the City Selection Committee. And staff has already notified the clerk of the board of the expiring city member term. Special district member appointments are administered by OC LAFCO staff in coordination with the Special District Selection Committee. The public member appointment processes is conducted directly by the Commission pursuant to its adopted policy. Staff recommendation is to receive and file, and I welcome any questions with staff's presentation.
Nobody? All right. Consider it received and filed as well. All right, we are at item 8D, which is appointment of vice chair and chair. And at this point, let me, hang on. Let me go to council. Anything in particular we need to know about this procedure or rules we need to follow?
No.
Nominate and vote.
You have a very loose traditions, but yeah.
And we.
I should just like, one thing I'd like to say is no one needs to vote no. Just vote for the candidate of your choice. There's no ayes or noes.
Got it. All right, thank you very much. And Derek?
I'd like to field this one if I could.
Pardon me?
I said I'd like to field this one if I could.
All right.
I'd like to make both motions, one for the chair and for the vice chair. And on the vice chair, we have this traditional rotation. But I think there's a person in this group that has been a dedicated, committed LAFCO commissioner that's worthy of that. And that traditionally it would be the public member's role, which would be mine. But I'm not going to make that motion. What I'm going to move is that we nominate Wendy as the chair and Jim Fissler as the vice chair.
Second. Thank you. Anybody else? Any other nominations? All right, let's consider nominations closed. And at this point, don't vote no. The motion on the floor is for our wonderful vice chair to step up to the chair role and for Commissioner Fissler to fill the vice chair role. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
It sounded unanimous to me, so I won't even call for the noes or the abstentions. Congrats.
Thank you for your service.
Jim, thank you very much. All right, that really is the only business left for us. Commissioner comments, anybody? Seeing none.
I have,
Oh, go
sorry.
ahead. Yep, no.
So I just want to apologize, I was a little bit late. I'm glad I made it for that part. A little bit of traffic, little bit of traffic coming out of Mission Viejo, you know, those schools. Woo! So I just wanted to say I look forward to serving, and I also want to thank our chair, who you've served for 2 years, 2 terms, and I just really appreciate your leadership. You clearly run the meetings very swiftly. We will try to be thorough but swift as well. And I want to thank you for your service, and Derek, thank you for your comments, because I think you're right. Absolutely, and look forward to serving with Jim in leadership and serving all of you. Thank you.
So I tried to get this done before you were here. It was sort of a coup attempt, but apparently I failed. No. Anyway, real quick, thank you guys. It is a pleasure and an honor to number one, serve on the commission, but number two, to serve as chair. And I thank all of you for the confidence to let me do this for the last couple of years. I am very hopeful this is not my last meeting. But we elected to the Board of Supervisors a new chair yesterday, And it is technically, despite those terms of offices that were outlined by Ms. Diaz, it is board prerogative. I will be asking to stay. I am hopeful that the current chair will be mindful of that. Doug Chafee.
Okay.
Same chair as last year.
Oh.
But in any event, nothing is set in stone yet, but do hope to continue serving. It's been as I say, a true honor and pleasure. And with that, we will turn to our executive director for his report.
I have just a couple of announcements. One is the 700 forms. As some of the commissioners may know, those are being done by the FPPC. They are sending each commissioner a direct link, and some commissioners that serve in other agencies will get it through your agency, essentially. And then for two public members, the FPPC will actually send you a direct email to you to fill those forms out, as they are requiring that moving forward, that each person fills them out independently and submits it electronically online. And we'll be there to assist the commissioners. The second one is we are currently working on an RFP for the auditing consultants with the Southern Region, and we are going to be requesting that either Commissioner Juan or Commissioner McGregor serve in the capacity of reviewing some of those proposals that were submitted as part of the group, and every LAFCO from the Southern Region, which is San Bernardino, Los Angeles, and San Diego, will be providing a commissioner to serve to assist staff in the reviewing those proposals that were submitted. And lastly, I did want to let the commission know, as I previously did, that we have released an RFP for the coastal MSR region. And so we're hoping to get that before the commission in April. And that concludes my comment.
All right, thank you very much. Any informational items and announcements?
Just a question. The county normally has two people.
Yes.
The county normally has two people. Are you gonna have two this year? Because you got 6 directors who voting, and although we don't have any contentious items ever, you're still gonna have a possibility of having a tie without that second supervisor.
It has been difficult to find somebody willing to serve, which is one of the reasons I'm pretty sure.
I was going to call it that.
So, yes, you're right. There's supposed to be a second, but so far nobody has, despite my best efforts, seemed to step up.
Okay.
I wonder if that's flattering or unflattering.
I've given up trying to read these people. Do you have a comment?
No, not until you get to adjournment, then I have a comment.
All right, you'll have a comment when we get to adjournment. All right, we have no closed session on the agenda, so we couldn't have one even if we wanted one, and we don't. That brings us to adjournment.
I just wanted to ask that we adjourn today in memory of Paul Messmer. Paul Messmer is was a director at Sunset Beach, or I'm sorry, Surfside Colony Community Services District and Stormwater Protection District. He was also the first vice president of ISDOC, and we found out that he passed away very suddenly last Monday, but he's been just a great guy and a huge special district advocate, and a guy that Jim and I have become close to and really enjoyed working with. So we could adjourn in memory of Paul Messmer.
All right, we are adjourned in memory of Paul Messmer, and Ms. Buckman will take over next month. God help us all.
Nice.